next one maybe 1377. And just think about it. Stop loss is going to be. We're going the wrong way here. Okay, we're shorting this guy, so 13.5. So 1337. Should be around the first target. $13.23 should be about the second target. Stop loss probably somewhere around $13.77. So all's looking pretty good first thing in the morning. I can see that should be a good stop loss, $13.77 or give or take. So away we go. Well, like Manny says, they have to be a little bit cautious here because OVTI actually has a rating of 7, and that is, I believe he says that's like the minimum that's going to have that he'll ever look at anything. And of course, Manny being ever cautious, he says, hey, it's Monday, you don't force the issue. If you don't trade, not a big deal, right? So yeah, that's definitely a truism. I'm going to switch these up to limit orders just in case. I can always adjust them later on. Alright, I think we're about ready to go. Getting ready. We have 30 seconds left to go. Let's see how this bid ask is going to go. We want to short it, so it's actually going to be quite a bit less than what I thought. Not a problem. We should still key down. Alright, we're going to sell it. Alright, we're going to get ready. We'll keep our little GUI open just to see where it's going to go. Alright, the market should be just about ready to go. Alright, we're waiting for Manny to roll. And we got a minor problem. It's not supposed to pop up on me, right? Alright, we're ready again. So Manny's just seeing where he's going first off, right? Saying the spread's 13.08 to 13.20 is looking good. Looking at the chart at 9:30, 13.10 to 13.20. He's going down. So it should be interesting to see what he's going to do. See, it's actually popping up again at 13.20. So I think we should be a little bit patient and see if it gets a little closer to 13.50 before shorting it. So we have to remember here that Manny really knows what he's doing on a lot of these things. So he'd be the guy that'd be telling us when to get in or not. And we can tell by looking at this. It's really, well, if we're going to make any sort of hit, it's going to be awfully soon. Yeah, Manny says it's very volatile, so that's something we really have to watch, is the volatility on a stock that's really not that high in price, because it can really take off on you one way or the other. 13.23 is actually the high of the day, and that's where it's sitting right now. And it's bouncing around, actually in about a 15-point range, give or take. And Manny's just being really patient with this guy to make sure, which is actually a good thing. Yeah, it's a lot of strength early on, 13.30. Well, we'll see what's going to happen. Alright, he says he's going in. Alright, we'll do the same thing. Alright. And we got in at 13.20 for a short. So that's a pretty good one. 13.28, that's almost the same as Manny's. That's pretty good. So now we're going to do our calculations really quickly and see where we should be looking at selling at, right? 1.01. 13.15 is the first target. Ooh, we're getting close already, so that's good. 13.27. Second target is about 13. Alright, Manny agrees. That looks good. Mental stop loss, according to Manny, is going to be 1348. I can see that 1350 being the high and all that, right? So, that looks good. Yeah, 1329. It's bouncing around a lot. Ooh, I gotta change these, make these markets. So it's looking pretty good so far. And the big thing about this now is not to get too greedy and be ready to take your profits when you can. And Manny's looking at getting out. And we'll do the same thing. Alright, so we made a sale here just to be on the safe side.